everyone, welcome to your standing core routine. We have 4 exercises here that are going to work the entire trunk, okay? So the core is not just your abdominals or your obliques, the core is everything that circles the body that isn't your limbs, okay? So not your arms and your legs, but everything else. So we are going to be working through the torso, through the glutes. We will be activating tons of muscles. You might get a little out of breath. That's totally normal, okay? The core is the largest muscle group of the body. First movement we have here is going to be a wall chest opener. So what I'm doing is I'm pressing one leg into the wall and one arm into the wall. I'm bringing my other arm up to meet it, and I'm twisting myself out, trying to keep my leg planted on the wall so that that twist really happens through my torso instead of through my body, okay? So twisting through the upper body only, planting the torso into the wall. Let's begin. Opening here and shifting back in. Take this slowly, okay? The core is best trained slowly. We really want to take our time so that we don't injure ourselves, but also so that we let those muscles stretch and contract to their full capacity. After this, we'll do the other side right away before we move into the next 3 exercises. Fantastic. Shake it out, let those arms drop down. Okay, we're going to do the other side. Same thing here, plant the leg in. You can brace yourself a little bit, and the arm plants in all the way, and we are opening through. And begin. So again, you might find here that one side of the body is much more mobile than the other side. This is really, really common, but can be something that leads to injury or to mobility issues if it's not addressed. So the goal is to get both sides of the body working evenly and having approximately the same level of strength. Just twisting through, taking your time here. You may not be able to open all the way to the wall. That's okay. If you can, wonderful. And take a break. Now this next one's a little more challenging to show you because there's not a whole lot that's happening in my body. Everything is happening in just one muscle group, and that muscle group is my glutes. All I'm going to do is squeeze my glutes, hold it, and release. So begin, we're going to squeeze the glutes, don't hyperextend the knees, keep the knees soft, and release. Bring them in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. And again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. And you really want to try to make sure you can feel both sides, so you can even put your hands on it. Release. Squeeze, feel those muscles, and release. Squeeze, almost there. Feel them, and release. Now you might want to work your way up to holding them for the whole time, right? Going from 5 seconds to 10 seconds, 15, 20, and so on. And you are done that one. Nice work. Okay, we are heading into a standing shifting plank. So I'm going to draw in my pelvic floor, pull in my belly button, arms are up, shift my weight to one side of my body, and then slowly and deliberately shift my weight over to the other side. Now I want you to turn every single muscle on. I want you to feel your arms shaking because they're so engaged, just like in a plank. And we're just going to move through the left and the right sides, remembering to breathe the whole time, trying to control that weight shift without shifting the hip. Okay, so everything is moving as one strong, strong surface. And last few seconds here, and release. Beautiful. Last movement of this set is a standing bird dog. So we're going to take one arm up overhead, opposite leg is coming back, core is tight, and then we're going to switch. Okay, everything is tight, 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 and begin. Core lives in the mind. Okay, so you have to decide that you want those muscles working for you as you reach back and reach forward with the legs and the arms. Reach and pull in, reach and pull in. Everything is tight, hip stays grounded. Now, as you get a little bit more advanced, you can tip this or even take it to a balance. But for now, let's just focus on tapping back and drawing in. Almost there. Nice work. You, my friend, are done.